Hello again. I'm back with the giveaway that I mentioned in my last video. I said when I reached 1,000 subscribers that I would do a giveaway, and I was keeping this book for it. So I've hit 1,000 subscribers, which I think is absolutely amazing, and I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that has subscribed and leaves the loveliest of comments. I'm so bad at commenting on videos myself. I don't know why, I sort of overthink what I want to say, and I get a little bit sort of not sure what to write, so I don't write anything at all, which I know is really stupid. I've never been a huge fan of social media. I find it, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a bit older, but so yeah, the fact that people take time to leave messages to me and all this kind of thing, I really appreciate it, and I am going to get better at doing it myself, because there's so many videos that I watch that I just love, and I love what people are doing in the tutorials and how much time people put into their videos and things. So I know I should be commenting more, because I know how much I appreciate it myself. So yeah, so I'm going to do this giveaway. It's going to be the basic like this video, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below type giveaway. So there's nothing special you have to do, just those things. And yeah, I just again want to say a huge thank you. And if you'd like to see a flip through of this book, it's in the previous video on my channel. I've already done a flip through, so I'm not going to do it here today. This was just to sort of say thank you and tell you that this is up and running. So yeah, if you want to see the flip through, check out the previous video, which I will link below. And the other thing I was going to do in this video, I put on my Instagram some books that I've been making for my nieces. I decided, because they're in lockdown where they are, I decided to make their birthday presents early, and they are both huge Harry Potter fans, so I decided to make them Harry Potter books. These obviously these books are not for sale. I will not be able to make these books for sale because they're gifts. I've been very naughty, and I got these lovely books in the charity shop, which I've photocopied all sorts of bits and pieces out of. I've bought bits over the last, I don't know, 6 months off of Etsy, out of Tesco's, all sorts of different places. I've been picking up bits and pieces, and I've even managed to find quill pens that are going to go with them as well, which I thought was fabulous. So I've been collecting bits and pieces for these for ages. So a lot of it came in sort of Christmas sales and stuff like that, so I'm not really probably going to be able to tell you where everything came from, but I use Pinterest, Etsy, like I say, I got a book out of the charity shop which was all about the filming of the Harry Potter films, and there was loads of really cool things like the Marauders map and lots of sort of bits and pieces from the stories that I was able to photocopy to put, because they're gifts and I'm not selling them. I was able to do that. So yeah, so I'll just do a very quick flip through of these. I made a very sort of simple, scruffy little dangle that I've put some keys and little bits and pieces on here. And this is, one of my nieces didn't want a specific house. She didn't want to be defined by just one house. She wanted all of them in her book. So that's what I've done. So this sort of covers all of the houses. So I picked up these postcards when I was in Edinburgh. So there was 2 of each in the pack, so it was perfect for both books. And these are the envelopes I got in a set. It was a writing set from Tesco's. So they've got the crest and things, the Hogwarts crest. So in the envelope at the start, I put a train ticket and the letter saying that Harry's been accepted to Hogwarts. So I thought that was kind of cute to start the book off. And then there's 4 signatures in this one, and each signature starts with the crest of a different house, is how I've done it. There's a few cards from a Stampedia set, which I thought went with the colours and the theme. I got these on eBay, which I thought were cool. They're all the different coins for the Harry Potter money. So we have a Knut and what's that one again? A sickle and a galleon. So I thought they were kind of cool, and I've just put them in these little bags. And so there's lots of free printables I found off of Pinterest with various sort of sayings from the films and stuff like that. And these are bits copied from the book and stuff like that. So I've just done, it's all just little bits and pieces from the films. This is a wee printout I found of all the different flavoured beans. And each of the dangles has something on them. Oh, I've lost a wee bead already. I'll have to check them. So yeah, so there's lots of little bits. And this came in the book I got in the charity shop, and I just made it into a little booklet with some washi tape. And got some more flips. And little envelopes with sort of little bits. These are little potion bottle labels. So I think there's 2 envelopes with some of them in it through the book. So then we've got Ravenclaw for this one. And again, these are sort of printables. I'm pretty sure everything I printed off of Pinterest was a free printable. And if it's not, I'll apologise now. But I tried my best not to have anything with watermarks or anything that looked like it was for sale. But so I think I'm okay. But I'm not selling this book, and I will not be making any more to sell. This is very much just for my 2 nieces. So if I've got it wrong, I'm sorry, but I will not be making any money from it. But again, these are the big postcards that came in the pack that I got in Edinburgh. And so these are all the tuck spots because they're nice and tough. These were in the book again that I got from the charity shop. It's all these different proclamations. So there was 4 of them. So I copied them in here and just put them on cream paper. And there's a wee pocket in here. So this is one of the pages from the writing paper that I got in Tesco. So it's got the crest sort of watermarked on it, and I just tea dyed them, and they came out lovely and old looking. They're great. And these were stickers for computers and laptops and things that again I got in Tesco's, and I just stuck them in the book. And little tucks. So then we've got Gryffindor at the back. And this was really good. I found this on Pinterest, and it's all the different dragon eggs. So I just scrunched up. I just used normal copy paper, scrunched everything up, and it gave the nice illusion of things being nice and old without having to tea dye them, because I just used copy paper, so it wouldn't have taken the tea without running. Some more little labels in there. Sort of more little. These are labels that again came in the book, and I just printed them onto sticker paper so the girls can stick these throughout their book wherever they want. And again, they're just labels for parts for potions. And this was great. This is the map, which I just photocopied on lots of pages and then glued them together. So this came with the big book that I got as well. So I was able to make them a map each, which I thought was really cool. And again, these are from the stickers from Tesco's. And another some more cards from the Stampedia range here at the back. What was nice with these as well, they came with the little stickers that you would stick the page down with, so I stuck them on card and made them into little bits that would hold the envelope shut. So that's that one. And this one is really similar, except it's mainly Gryffindor. So I'd bought 2 packets of these stickers. And I've done the same thing in the front of this one. It's the ticket and the letter. And again, the coins are in there. So it's very, very similar. Just found a few more Gryffindor type things to put in this one. Sort of various little printables that I found on Pinterest. And that's the crest again. So other than a few bits like this, that's just about Gryffindor, it is very, very similar. And this one's got a Hogwarts student ID. Somebody had done this for a birthday party on Pinterest, so I thought that was really good. So the girls will be able to put their own photo there. And there's a wee pocket behind that one as well. I'm doing a wee flip here. I had this lovely tape. It's washi tape with like sort of burnt bits on it. So I've used that to make little collages and some of Tracy Fox's plain labels. And they sort of fitted the theme to make little collages. It's a really nice image from the book with the phoenix. And another wee. So this is the same little labels in that one. And this was really good again. This is a Pinterest one. It's the Dumbledore's Army List, and it made it look really old just by scrunching it up. So all these little drawings are from the book. And again, some little dangles on here. Another wee flip here. This is the writing paper again. So yeah, it was good fun to do something completely different to what I normally do. No lace or frills or anything like that. So it was fun to do something completely different. So I've left lots of space in here so they can sort of stick their own bits and pieces in again. And what I've done, because this niece wanted hers to be mainly Gryffindor, all the little stickers that are not, I've still given her, and she can stick them in if she wants to, but these are the ones that I've put in the other book, and they're just like these clear stickers that I got. Like I said, they're for laptops and things like that. But what I did is I put gesso over the top, so it even though they're still a little shiny, the gesso around the edge made them sort of merge into the page better, so it actually worked out okay in the end. Because I wasn't sure how they would work on the paper, but they worked really well. And another one of these postcards from the pack I got. So they're quite good. They've got I Will Post stamps and the Harry Potter, because they're official stuff that I bought. So yeah, so there's I had a few people wanting to see inside them, so they're just a little bit of fun that I was having to keep my nieces amused since they're stuck at home. The other thing I was going to mention in this video was oh, cat here. Yeah, the other thing I was going to mention is I've had quite a sort of lot of messages about if I do custom orders and stuff like that. So I thought I'd put it out here. I sort of have a list. What I do is, if you're interested in one of my books, I'll make a book for you. But if it's not what you're looking for, there's no obligation to buy it. I can just pop it in my shop if it's not what you're looking for at the end of it. But you can have first dibs on it, if that makes sense. Because I find it really difficult. I can't make a book too much to somebody's specification, because I genuinely have no idea how a book's going to end up myself until I'm finished it. I can go off on a tangent and I'll have a plan in my head, but it's not necessarily how the book will end up at all. So what I can do is I can stick to a sort of theme and maybe colours, but that's about as specific as I can get, because otherwise I find it really difficult to create if I get too much direction. So like I say, what I can do is I can make you a book, let you see it before it goes in my shop. If it's what you're looking for, brilliant. And if it's not, then There's absolutely no obligation to buy it, and I'll just pop it in my shop. So if people are interested, I am going to start a list. I have a couple of people already on it, and I'll just start making books for the list. And like I say, if it's not what you're looking for, then that's fine. But I thought with the amount of people that are starting to contact me, it might be the easiest way to do it, because then I get a lot of messages after I've sold something saying, oh no, I've missed it, and I feel really bad. So I thought I would maybe do this for a little while and see how it went. So you can, I'll leave my links below to Instagram and my Etsy, so you can contact me on either of them. So yeah, I just thought I would mention that this video as well. But I think that's everything I was going to cover. So yes, good luck with the giveaway. And again, a huge thank you to everybody that's subscribed. And it's just, it just blows me away that anybody wants to buy anything I've made for a start and listen to me ramble on about them too. It's just lovely. And it has been wonderful to have something like this to be able to do while I'm stuck at home the whole time. So yeah, thank you again. And oh, I should say when I'm going to leave the giveaway open till, shouldn't I? What day are we on? It's Tuesday. So I could leave it till the weekend. So say I'll do the draw on Saturday. 6 o'clock on Saturday. See, I'm as organised as ever. 6 o'clock on Saturday, which is... what date is that? I'll put all this information below, so I'm not that vague. 25th. So the 25th of April, I'll leave it open till, which is Saturday. And it'll close at 6 o'clock then. And I'll do the random generator on all the comments. So please remember to leave a comment down below, or you won't be entered into the giveaway. And again, thank you so much. Thank you for now. Bye.